By the time I got to record store day at my local record store, the Love box set was sold out. But did I really miss out? Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you have a great morning this morning. It is Monday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Yes, this is all about love. What better thing to talk about on a Monday morning than love? I did miss out on the box set when I went to record store day. I was late getting there as I worked that day. Didn't get there till 2:30ish or so. So some of the albums that I was interested in were sold out, like the Love box set, the band, a few others. But thinking back, did I really need the Love box set? Because it includes their first four albums and a fifth album that had 13 extra tracks on it, totally remastered in 2025. I'm going to be sharing with you the first four albums that they had, as well as a compilation album. So did I really miss out? I mean, a lot of the bonus tracks and the extras that we get on CDs or sometimes vinyl, we listen to once in a while, and when we first get the album, but really, do we listen to those on a regular basis? Most times not. You listen to the main album. So I think I saved myself a couple of bucks by not getting the box set, because I have amazing near new, some new copies of their first four albums, and the bonus compilation album that I have is on red vinyl. So I think I've got a pretty good selection, and I think I've covered that box set pretty good. I'm going to share those with you in a moment. So the box set celebrated 60 years of Elektra's first rock band, Love. And again, that album was featured. I can't remember how much it was off the top of my head. But Love is an amazing psychedelic rock, folk rock, garage rock, and acid rock band from LA, formed in '65 by the amazing Arthur Lee. He was the band's primary songwriter. And they were also one of the first racially diverse American rock bands that started out in the '60s as well. Again, although I don't have those extras, I do have their debut album, the original release in 1966. This is a 2013 music on vinyl release. Maybe their hardest rockin' early album, and their most Byrds influenced album as well. Arthur Lee's songwriter, it hasn't quite developed yet, but it's still a really great album, full of garage rock, folk rock. Some great tracks on here: My Little Red Book, A Message to Pretty Emotions, Signed DC. You got Arthur Lee on lead vocals, percussion, harmonica, drums on Can't Explain, No Matter What You Do, Gazing, and more. Johnny Eccles on lead guitar, Brian McLean on rhythm guitar and lead vocals on Softly to Me and Hey Joe. Yes, they do a cover of Hey Joe. Ken Forsey on bass guitar, and Albin Snoopy Feister on drums. So again, I keep these music on vinyl sleeves. I don't replace those ones. I don't know, it's just me. There's the nice, beautiful photo of the band here. Nice glossy photo. The brilliant Elektra label. Same with the corner here. Here's the band. You got Brian. You got Arthur up here. You got John. You got Snoopy. And you have Ken here. You got My Little Red Book, Can't Explain, A Message to Pretty. Sorry about that. My Flash on You, Softly to Me, No Matter What You Do, In Emotions. Side 2 is You, I'll Be Following, Gazing, Hey Joe, Signed DC, Colored Balls Falling, Mushroom Clouds, and more. It's on the Elektra label, 180 gram vinyl. Nice poly sleeves as well, so I'm not going to replace those. This is side 1 and side 2. Mint condition. Brand new copy, basically. on this Elektra label. I'll put you over there. I have their second album, again part of that box set. This is Capo, originally released in '66 on Elektra Records. This is a 2014 music on vinyl release. So they released their debut in March of '66. This one came out in November of '66. That happened a lot during the earlier years of music, where bands were just releasing albums after albums after albums. This one's more psychedelia, Baroque pop, jazz influences, Latin music influences, some pre-punk stuff on here as well. You get the great pre-punk rock song with 7 and 7 Is, their only big hit. The great jazz tempos of Stephanie Knows Who, the awesome She Comes in Colors, perhaps maybe his best composition, Arthur Lee's best composition. And it also apparently inspired the Rolling Stones to write the track She's a Rainbow. And also Revelation, a 19-minute jam on this one. This is also Capo has been included on all kinds of great lists. 100 Greatest Albums of the 60s, 1,000 Albums You Need to Hear Before You Die, all kinds of stuff. It's an amazing, amazing album. Again, a great photo of the band on the front. And again, another sleeve I'm not going to replace. So here is the nice, beautiful photo on the front. And a cool black and white photo on the back. Okay. Stephanie Knows Who, Orange Skies, Hui de Wavida. 7 and 7 Is, The Castle, She Comes in Colors. Revelation, which is an 18 minutes and 57 second track, which is amazing. You got Arthur Lee, John Eccles, Brian McLean, Kevin Forsey, Snoopy's on here as well, Trey Catrelli, and Michael Stewart is on here. And the same as the other 180 gram vinyl on that beautiful brown Elektra label. Okay, this is a new release. I just received this one a couple of days ago, so I'm happy to have this one in my collection. I'll put you back later. Perhaps their most recognizable album, and I had this one on CD as well, but I may have traded that one in, I'm not sure, because I do have it on vinyl. This is Forever Changes. You see this one everywhere. The third album by Love, originally released in 1967. This is actually a German copy of this amazing album. Sounds fantastic. This is more folk-influenced sound of acoustic guitars and orchestral arrangements. Arthur Lee's still exploring darker themes about morality, his growing disillusionment of the 60s culture at the time. It was also the final recording of the original lineup. Brian McLean left after the release of this album, and Arthur Lee basically let everyone else go. When it was first released, it kind of didn't do much in the charts in '67, but later became one of the most recognizable and finest and most haunting albums to come out of the summer of love. It's a psychedelic masterpiece that deserves much more attention, and hopefully the box set will do that for the band. You've got the opening song, Alone Again, which was really greatly covered by UFO. I have to check the box set that I have of UFO to see if it's in there. I'm pretty sure it is. The Red Telephone, classic psychedelia. You Set the Scene. That's amazing arranged track. Contains some beautiful soulful and great themes in that one. To me, Arthur Lee was a genius. Writing and playing, it's just amazing stuff. So here's the album itself. Okay. That recognizable front cover. Nice photo of the band in the back. Alone Again, or The House Is Not a Hotel, or Motel, sorry. And More Again, The Daily Planet, Old Man, The Red Telephone. Maybe the People Would Be the Times, or Between Clark and Hilldale. That's quite the title. Live and Let Live, The Good Humor Man, He Sees Everything Like This. Bummer in the Summer, and You Set the Scene. Again, the last of this original lineup, unfortunately. And again, this wasn't in that music on vinyl sleeve, but it does have a nice poly sleeve in it. Side 1 and side 2. Okay. I'll put you back later. I don't have this next one on vinyl, but I have For Sale. Okay. This is the 4th studio album by Love, 1969 release. Arthur Lee was the only original member of the Forever Changes lineup left. He put a new band together, and you got guitarist Jay Donnellan on here, drummer George Saranovich, bassist Frank Fiad. They rehearsed at Arthur Lee's house, and then he later rented equipment from some studio with his own money and recorded the album at the Hollywood Manufacturing District. All recorded around 1968. And then this band recorded 27 total tracks. This is a garage rockin', hard rockin' album for sure. He got some serious musicians when he put this one together. The bass and drums, electric guitar all match each other in strength. This one was ranked number 1 in 101 albums you need to hear before you die. It's amazing stuff. This one not only has the original 10 tracks, it's got 3 bonus tracks on here. I don't know if they're part of the box set. Didn't really go that far into checking. You got August, Your Friend and Mine, I'm With You, Good Time, Singing Cowboy, Dream, Robert Montgomery, Nothing, Talking in My Sleep, Always See Your Face, and the bonus tracks are Robert Montgomery, alternate vocal, Talking in My Sleep, alternate mix, and Singing Cowboy, unedited version. It's got the beautiful red Elektra CD, and there's a booklet here. There's a picture of the new band, the track listings, some psychedelic photos here. There's Arthur there. He was a fantastic musician, super talented artist. And the back cover. So yeah, happy to have this one. It would be cool to find it on vinyl one day, but this one sounds awesome. And the last one I have is the compilation that I was speaking of. This is Now Playing. Okay. Released 2024 on beautiful translucent red vinyl. It's on the Rhino record label. Excellent condition. Excellent compilation as well. You got 1 song from their debut album, 2 from their second, 6 from their Forever Changes album, and only 1 from For Sale. You got My Little Red Book, 7 and 7 is, Orange Skies, Alone Again, or A House Is Not a Motel, and More Again, The Red Telephone, and maybe the people would be the times or between Clark and Hilldale. And you set the scene and always see my face. So here's the track listings there. Okay. I love the photo on the front as well. So there you have it, guys. There's my Love collection. I don't think I missed out on the box set. Saved myself a couple of bucks for sure. And one day I will replace this if I find it for sale. But for now, I'm quite happy with what I have. Have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.